We're back. We're going up to Mount Pleasant, Michigan today.
Can you believe it?
It's been a while.
Yeah, I don't even know what it looks like.
Oh, shit, Mom. Damn. It's been probably a month for you, at least. We did go to Greektown a couple, maybe 3 weeks ago.
Well, that was a long time ago, too. I think that's the last thing we went to.
Hey, we stopped going to these local casino guys, man. Hey, listen, they tighten them up. Your boys and girls have to, we have to sit at home and shoot dice. And we get more enjoyment from going out to Vegas. You know, and speaking of Vegas, we are going to Vegas next week. But then next month we're going to Atlantic City. So, yep, we'll see you guys out there in Atlantic City. That's going to be September 13th and 14th. That Friday night, which man, I should have had this already. I'll put some description up here. But that Friday night, we're gonna do a meet and greet. We're gonna be at the Tropicana that night. So one of the nights we're gonna be at Tropicana. The other night we're gonna be at Hard Rock. So
yeah, it's kind of nice doing things on the spur of the moment. So
yeah. So Friday night, 7 o'clock, we'll be at the Tropicana for sure. I don't know the layout, the set out, but you know, wherever the heart of the video poker machines are, we're going to be right around in that area. I don't know, like I said, I don't think I've ever been to the Tropicana before there, so, but look forward to seeing you guys, so it'll be a good time.
Yes,
You're fired up about it, Mom?
Oh, I'm really, I'm going back to Vegas in November, and I haven't even got there yet. Next week.
You already got it all. You got your whole agenda pretty much packed out here. So next week, and then we'll make sure this gets out before next week. We'll be out there. Steven's turning 35 next week.
Just
all right,
a baby.
Maybe a little more than that. But anyways, we're gonna go out there and celebrate with him. So, him and his family, his wife. And I thought there was one other thing I was going to say, but I think that might be it. Anything you want to say about it?
Yes, I do. I want to talk about doing things on the spur of the moment. I don't have my ears in. I don't have my hearing aid or earrings on.
Your tooth? Oh, you got your tooth.
Yeah, $375 I got my tooth back.
Ooh, that tooth is nasty, boys.
That's about half of my Social Security check.
She chipped her tooth eating a grape. Tooth came right out. False teeth. There you go.
Well, I've had them since I was 18, and most people don't like them, and I do love mine.
Well, because you've had them your whole life.
Yeah,
why wouldn't you?
Yeah. But it's been a long time since we've talked about depression, suicide, along that line. And what I want to bring you up to date on is, I've told you different things to do. And a couple times the last time I talked to you, I kind of fell back. I kept going to bed, not doing it. But then I made myself do it. And I've got to tell you, I haven't been depressed in so long. It works if you don't give in to it. But you have to fight it just like anything else. You have to keep yourself busy, your mind busy, and you have to do it. It's so easy to say, I can't do nothing. I want to lay down. I'm not going to do this. It's just so easy, but you got to make yourself do it and you'll feel better. Now, I did have a little thing a little while ago.
What does that mean, a little thing?
I was sad. And to me, it was maybe some sort of depression in a way, because it lasted a week with me. Jeremy has got a lot of good wisdom, and he sat down almost every day and kept talking to me, and finally it kind of registered. But what I want to say to you is, I realize that what makes you sad, I might laugh at you and think, that's silly. Why are you feeling that way? You can't control how you feel. I've always been a person that takes things to heart, and it's hard for me to get over things. So there's other people in the world the same way, I know. But there again, you've got to fight it. You've got to change your way of thinking. I mean, why stay in that dark, black shadow when you can get out in the open with the brightness? And I'll tell you what, you'll feel so much better. I just wish everybody could understand what I'm trying to say, because it does work, but you got to work at it. You've got to find what helps you the best. What helps James or Sally or Richard might not be the same thing that helps you. So never give up. And also, don't be afraid to ask for help. Jeremy helps me. He sends me videos. I have him as my helper. You find somebody that can help you and you'll be fine. You'll be going to casino like I am today.
So when you say it will help them, like what do you mean? Like it'll help them? What are you describing when you're saying?
Well, by keeping busy or by having somebody else in their life talking to them, you mean?
What if they don't though? What if they don't have somebody else where?
Well, then you've got this what was the number?
811 or something like that.
Yeah, 8999.
It was on 15 videos back, guys. Believe it or not.
Yeah, but all you got to do is call somebody, mental health or something, and they'll help you and give you a number. I mean, if you don't have a friend or somebody to talk to, you can get professional help. And sometimes a friend is not enough. You need more.
Well, in most cases, your friends are going to tell you, what you want to hear.
I know.
And so your mentors are the ones that are, and most people don't have mentors, people that will dig deep and tell them who they are, what they're doing, what they're not doing. And, the example that, I think I brought it to your attention a few months back is, let's take your life, for instance. So your life at 89 right now, how many times in your life have you been depressed? Have you been doom and gloom? Has it been cloudy? Have you been uneasy? Have you thought things weren't going to go your way? How many times would you say? A million?
Too many.
Too many. And look at you today. You're fine.
But that's because we worked at it.
Well, no. It was so what I'm saying is, okay, even if you do work at it, what is the common denominator? The common denominator is people who look at the glass half full versus people who look at the glass half empty. So if you're constantly one of these people that are always saying, poor me, or this doesn't ever happen, this always happens to me, and I got the bad luck, and this doesn't, everything's, or this is gonna go wrong. How many times do you think something's gonna go wrong and it hasn't even happened yet? And then you think, and then after it's over, you're like, oh, it was fine. Happens all the time. Because what we're doing is we're beating ourselves up already. And here's the thing is all the things that you ever went through in your life, you can't even think of them now. If I told you, give me 10 things that you thought were doom and gloom in your life, you might be able to bring up 3 that were significant. Even those 3, if you bring them up, you're still fine right now. Yeah. You're fine. And so that's what you have to understand is you're going to be okay. There's nothing, it's going to be okay. You might be in a little clouded area right now. That's not permanent. That's just a temporary storm coming through. You're fine. You're going to be fine. And so, but if you keep thinking negativity, this is the common denominator of people who are doom and gloom a lot, is they're always thinking on the negative aspect opposed to the positive aspect. You have to just tweak the thinking just a touch to think the positive because you feel better. How many times if I say, oh, it's raining out, that sucks because no, we need to rain because we need the grass to grow. We need the damn flowers to grow. We need to cool down the earth. People in California are praying for rain. So it's how you look at it. And when you shift how you look at your life, it becomes easier as you look at it from a positive lens opposed to a negative lens. I can't tell you how many people I talk to right away. The first 5 seconds of talking to them, I'm like, I don't want to talk to this cat no more because I don't feel good.
Right.
And if I don't feel good, then it ain't worth it because I don't want to get myself out of alignment. And I got to protect myself more than anything.
That is true. That is true.
Absolutely, because I feel it. And so that's why sometimes when you're telling me something, I was like, I don't want to hear it no more.
Yeah.
It was Saturday the 14th. So I said Friday, I'm sorry. Saturday the 14th, we'll be at Tropicana. And we'll be there for sure. So Saturday the 14th, 7 o'clock. If you're in the area, we'll be there. We will be there on the 13th, but I don't know exactly what time we're getting in yet. So
when are we celebrating the birthday?
Whose birthday?
Steve.
Well, Steve, that's in Vegas. That's a different trip. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right.
So the whatever date I just said, I can't believe I can't remember that fast. Anybody can do anything. If you have a memory like mine, it's great. It's just short. I'm telling you, it's incredible. But I think I said the 14th, which is a Saturday, 7 p.m. Tropicana. All right.
You have a good memory. It's just that you have a full calendar.
I got a full calendar just jammed in there like a BB, greased BB. And then we'll be there. We will be there Sunday as well, but I don't want to pin down any time for, I might see some of you guys out and about there. I will be at between the Hard Rock and the Tropicana, so see you guys there. Over and out,
Bye-bye.
Mount Pleasant, Michigan. Let's go.
We're going to win.
All right, they just dealt me a full house, so I didn't pull it out. So then they gave me backed it up with a straight. So now we're looking for Big Baby here. Let's turn the corner. Aces with a kicker. Next Wednesday. I'm gonna just keep the queen for $3,200 royal. How about that one? Good night. Better not throw no clubs in there. Now throw the spades. Alright, we're gonna play a couple more pokes here with deuces. And then we're gonna get into some 10 play. I just gotta see some deuces on the bottom though. That's terrible. Now deuces on the bottom. Oh, it's a bad deuces day already. They're either running or they're not, boy. And they are running away from me. One more poke. Jeez, it's terrible. Alright, let's go 10 hands. Let's do double. Come on, jack bangers. Alright, no jack bangers. Come on, get hot, Mom. What do you got over there? 5? No, you got a full house. Yeah, take it off. Come on. Right here, get it dealt. Bang! Oh, you got a chance. 5 of diamonds all the way up.
At least one.
1 or 2. There's a full house. No! 8 of diamonds everywhere. Mom knows how to play these games. Your boy sure doesn't. Yeah, look at that. Great hold. gotta get out of double. Well, last spin. Are you kidding me? They couldn't draw up worse hands than these. Unbelievable. Alright, where are we at? 10 play, bonus poker deluxe. Cash change 50, pit boss. We want to see full house dealt, 4 of a kind right after that. The only reason I went that way was low multiplier, which I shouldn't have. Should have went ace king. Bonus poker deluxe at that. Got a royal in there anywhere? No, they don't. Need some 4 of a kind. That's what we need now, not later. Now. Here it is, last spin. Wow. Good night. Okay. Alright, so we're playing double bonus. Got 4s up here times 10 multiplier. So that would be $400 for a 4 up there. Full house. There's a 4 for 40. You got another one right there? No! Be happy with the $77 win, but here's the hand right after it. Come on. Double. Kings in the hopper. No advancement. Kings again, no advance. You gotta get 1 3 of a kind, don't you? Well, there's 1. So you don't have to do anything here. This is video poker where nothing has to happen. 10 play isn't working out for me today. Double, I gotta go that way. Flushes are 30. Deal out a flush. Last one on double. Oh, double. Good night. Okay, flush dealt. Playing quarterback. Let's go. Back-to-back flushes. I'll take 4 10s. Damn it, kings. Alright, let's get you 7-time multiplier up top. There's 1. 1 more. Oh, 1-time deuces. Full bone. Balls banger. Show us right here. Oh, it stuttered. Oh, I thought the royal was just gonna massage out. Instead it was 3 6s. Pretty close, I was pretty close. Oh, it was another massage. Do another stutter step. Walter Payton on him. Alright. Lorenzo White. Oh, bringing it back to Michigan State. What do you got, Ma? Ma's got a straight over here, Del. Come on, Ma. Show us something hot. In the flesh. What are you going, spades? Spades? I mean, just straight pray. Flush. Just pray for the... Just pray. That's all you can do. Just pray about that hand right there. Alright, Jacks. 1 more round here, everyone. We're going to make our way up out of Ultimate X. We've given it enough pokes for today. No close. Alright, Deuces Wild is about to go make gangbusters here. I'm going to give up the straight, of course. Just for a flush. No! Straight flush at that. Just getting ready to go full tilt right here. I can feel it. Deuces are ready to go. Deuces are not ready to go. Come on, bottom. You haven't heard me say it before. That's a 0. Oh, we got 10 up. Yeah, we're gonna have to give up the copyrights here in a minute. Bang. I was just gonna keep the deuce too. God, I should have just listened to myself. No, there's your straight. Who would have kept a straight there? Anybody? 6-4 is gone. Okay, deuces are not coming through. Ain't going for the straight there. Oh, Ma, sitting down right away. Got the cups right across. Looks like a $50 win. All right. Only got 1 or 2. Well, 1 really. You'll take the 50 though.
I'll take it. I'm happy.
Hit it.
I'm happy.
58. Back in there. Back in action. It's all here at the Soaring.